They've feasted at Magnolia Table, they've ridden the boats down the Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work here inside McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Bears will put total leather to crank us up. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Red Raiders offense will have the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, then keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Looking for a crease, it's Dickey. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Hammond. It's complete to the right. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in, it's West. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
So the Baylor Bears offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. He'll pull it on the read. Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. To the air, it's Jennings. He fires one deep down the right side. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And into the end zone. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, looking for the score. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocked.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Back to pass, it's Hammond. Gets it out fast. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. And the Red Raiders in the hurry-up. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Red Raiders will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Jones. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Complete to the left. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Got it in the middle with Selvia. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Bears will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
That's a good example of a good pass rush affecting the quarterback's rhythm. He wasn't able to just take his steps and throw with his feet underneath him on balance. He was forced to move, forced to escape the pocket, and right away everything fell apart with the accuracy and obviously...
Touchdown Bears! What a grab and go for the score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third down, he drops the throw. Got it in the middle, it's Dickey. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Jones. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's
fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Baylor!
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a man. It's Hammond. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Don't you just love the big boys? When the big boys up front do their job and create a great pocket, and the quarterback has time now to survey the field. And
a shot toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling your rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Ball is free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They get him down after he makes the catch. And the Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. He's got his man. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Dickey. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense in hurry-up mode. Brings up 2nd down. It's a draw. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. DBs lock up tight on the receivers. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. It's a draw. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it on the outside, it's West. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. To the air, it's Hammond. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he did me in.
Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse.
He's going up top. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right.
True freshman quarterback, straight orange throw.
They got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Makes the grab. It's Jones. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 2nd down. The lone back's got it. Discards a man. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
The Bears are moving quickly down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Go down.
No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown Bears!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1.
I got class at 2.
in separation at the end of this first half, but you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Power football with the run. At the 20, he's got space. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Trying to get to him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense.
Oh, my goodness.
And the pressure is coming in, and
we're getting after him
again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. The give from the gun.
No way.
Oh, he left him grabbing. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Red Raiders will punt this one away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot.
It's complete. A huge pickup. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Catch in the middle. It's Selvia. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So here comes
be a
the
quick
kickoff
second
after
half.
the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he's coming out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful.
Yes, sir.
On the
You finally
sideline after
subscribed.
bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime.
They are
update.
tapped out.
And the Red Raiders will boot away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more. They get him on the ground at the 20. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been
Man,
moving
this
the
looked like a
football.
lot of people
And it's
from
been
last year.
great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bell. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That's why he got benched, man. You don't got
defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's going to let it go.
Oh, my goodness.
Slips through his fingers in.
Bro, and that's why he's not starting either, bro.
The Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Takes it on the return.
Like, no way.
They'll stop him at the 26. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field.
Ooh.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. New set of downs after that completion. To the air, it's Hammond. Swings it out to his running back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. After that last completion, it's second down. Fast motion from the offense. He'll just keep slinging it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Fighting off the defender. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Sticky. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the short completion, it's now second down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. Finally,
man, that's what I'm saying. he was my receiver too last year. Like, that just goes to show
looking to take
what we was
advantage of
working
this
with.
red zone trip. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the end zone.
The backups.
And he's got it.
The backups are
touchdown, Red Raiders. The #1 rule for any offense, gentlemen, protect your quarterback. When you do, good things happen.
And the #1 rule for a defense is to affect the quarterback, or bad things happen to you. Didn't affect the quarterback. Too much time, too clean. You're supposed to frazzle them. You're supposed to find a way to make them feel uncomfortable so they don't have time.
I don't like what I see. So we go up another.
That wasn't it.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field.
Again.
They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
To the air on first down. Throwing right.
Good catch.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
There's a great saying in football. It's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. Well, my Jimmy's better than your Joe.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking for a man. It's Jennings.
Ah!
Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT
What
sets
alert.
up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Get it out on the screen. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack
Going
for
for
this
it.
defense.
Makes
Coach
sense.
has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He lobs one high down the left side.
No.
He's got it downfield for a huge.
I'm challenging it. I'm challenging it.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look.
Man.
The coach still thinks he was right. The
Damn
officials
right.
say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Red Raiders look to keep this drive humming. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he's loose, and he'll take it to
This is
the
why you
house.
don't give
Touchdown,
CPU
Red
any
We know
momentum.
Football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown run.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Now the play fake. He's got him in the flat. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And off to Jones. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a
You gotta
coaching
get the
staff
dagger
where
score,
you really
not gonna lie.
challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows
It's a
that's what's
run,
gonna
it's a
happen.
run.
Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Caught close to the marker, it's Jones. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Never has to leave the pocket and
Oh
fires
my
over the middle.
goodness. No
Oh, he
separation.
drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They move the tight end all over. Back to pass, it's Jennings. He's not afraid to go deep. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown Bears! And the pummeling has started. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out.
Oh my goodness.
And he intercepts it.
Walk off.
Touchdown Baylor! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No
Cupcake games. This is a rivalry game. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll look at your schedule. I'm pretty sure I gave you like 3 CPU games, so.
Looking to move it through the air. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. This offense has a second down play.
Get ready for Florida State later, buddy.
He's looking to throw.
Worrying about me. You shouldn't even be watching this game.
And he has run out of bounds.
You shouldn't even be watching this game.
There and just avoided the contact. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. He makes the
Come
connection.
on, Reggie. That's Reggie Bush Jr.
It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Hammond. Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We
don't play until like week 10 or something. You watching my game.
So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Pressure coming.
Down to the ground.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
He's going for the big play. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
Yes.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I got Nebraska next week. They almost beat Georgia.
From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Give to the back. Able to get 1 down to the 15.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up. And usually, they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Newcomb, oh my goodness.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground, 4th down.
That was my number 2 receiver last year, by the way.
Down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Can't
Absolutely
catch.
perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
That's not my starter, buddy.
Getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
That's my starter last year, not this year.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas Tech has it back and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field.
I'll play my freshman. I'd rather play him. I don't want to play this dude.
They can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I love how the wide receiver just wasn't lazy on this play because he could have cut that route short, but he knew he had to extend the route to make sure he got that first down and help keep this drive alive.
Wants to throw. It's Hammond. Flips it out in the flat. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. They'll line up for a second down play. The play action fake. Getting some heat.
Down to the ground.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35.
Good tune-up game, folks.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with
We
a
own
victory.
Texas. We own the state of Texas.
Feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start.
We own Texas.
And the
Let's
first
go.
games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other.
Big rivalry
over
win.
and over all through camp. Now you get to come out.
Edward
start
Jennings,
the season
freshman.
off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's get right to it, man. Now let's look at this dude over here talking about Mickey Mouse games. All right, I gave you your rivalry, but you talking about Mickey Mouse games. Straight Mickey. Come on now. You know, while we're at it, we might as well go and look at your team. We might as well go and look at your team. Hmm, 88 speed, 6'1", 94 throw power. Yeah. This dude's not gonna own nothing, bro. from Frisco, Texas. Five receivers on the team. One injury, he's done. Interesting. Good game from the freshman, true freshman. Our running backs will get involved next week. That's my slot receiver too. Hey, he's a dog. You better watch out for him. He was red shirt last year. You better watch out for him. They call him Cooper Kupp with speed. This dude done cheese something. Oops. Yeah. This dude's cheese. We gotta rewatch that film, buddy. Yup. Straight cheese. Like, nobody else really even got the ball. What was you doing this? Wait, did you face a real person? Oh, okay. Yeah, he was, I mean, 4.8 yards per carry. That's not terrible. But I know you was trying to get that running game. That Bama D-line. Good Lord. '88 overall. 5-star. That's a badge on. That's that other 5-star. Elite dev. How many 5-star QBs does he have? Okay, only 2. Gonna say. Golly. So you're sweet in the run game is what I'm hearing. I'm finna end this though. I'm gonna stream later, probably after class. But now I figured out how to stream on Twitch and YouTube. So without my stream going broke and some more stuff. You ain't finna get no more inside information on my team. No, I ain't. I already knew you was gonna ask. I ain't going to my recruits. No, not with you being able to see. And make sure nobody was stat boosting against the CPU. Make this a little bigger. Make sure you're subscribed, Aiden. I might cover the league in on this YouTube. The folks got to stream on YouTube so I can see their games. But yeah, I'll be back streaming later tonight for sure.